Do you ever have somebody call the leasing office and say, I'm just doing research today. I'm just doing a little homework, just doing a little research today. I'm not ready to sign a lease. Or maybe they come and they tour the community. Or we're all doing a lot more virtual tours right now. Maybe you're right in the middle of a FaceTime or a virtual tour and you feel like you're getting close to that close. You feel like you're getting somewhere. And then they drop that one on you. Hey, I'm just doing research today. Comment below if you've had your prospect tell you, I'm just doing research today and I really am not going to sign a lease. Well, Sarah Allworth had wrote in and she had that same problem. And Sarah, here's what I want to talk to you about, okay? Just because somebody tells you that they're doing research and they're not going to sign a lease today, I don't want that to affect you one bit whatsoever. I don't want that to stress you out at all. It really, at the end of the day, it could mean something, and most likely it means nothing. It's a reactionary defense response that your prospect is having, and it could be that they're maybe getting close to making a decision. But the last thing that you want to do when a prospect tells you, hey, I'm just doing research today and I'm not going to sign a lease, is to put any additional pressure on them. They've already put enough pressure on themselves, and by you trying to push the deal forward, it's just going to make things worse, and it's just going to make them push back even harder. So the next time that somebody tells you, hey, I'm just doing research, I'm not going to sign a lease today, I want you to put them at ease. I want you to make them feel comfortable. And just say, listen, I get it. I totally understand. At the end of the day, I don't want you signing a lease unless you feel totally comfortable at this moment. And then go back into wherever you were at in the process. You're not going to ask them why. You're not going to ask them anything about their timeline. Well, when are you going to make a decision? Typically, when you ask them, hey, well, when are you going to make a decision? They'll tell you, oh, within the next month, within the next couple weeks. And you're literally moving that opportunity out a month or a couple weeks, when quite possibly all you had to do was make them feel comfortable. Listen, I totally understand. At the end of the day, I don't want you signing a lease unless you feel totally comfortable at this very moment. I don't want you signing a lease unless you feel totally comfortable at this moment. When they hear that from you, when they hear that your intention is to make sure that they're comfortable, guess what? They start to get comfortable, and you're putting yourself in the best position where that anxiety that they're feeling right now, that pressure that they're feeling right now, starts to drop. I want you to try this. I'd love it if you comment below. I guarantee you, when you try this, more often than not, you're going to find that they suddenly get very comfortable and you get that lease right then and there. The way people rent apartments has changed. Today's renter has access to more information. Today's renter has more choices. The apartment industry needs you. Studies have shown that moving is the most stressful life event. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of leasing apartments in a way that's meaningful to you and your renters and get you 7 times more leases. I'll show you how the perfect leasing process works. I'm going to walk you through everything from answering the phone to closing the lease. I'm going to show you how to determine your prospects' wants and their needs so that you can build value in your apartments. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm going to show you how to connect with your renter so it's easy for them to rent with you. I've taught the best property management companies and thousands of people just like you how to lease apartments. Property management is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm gonna show you how to be number one. All of a sudden, your career, it's gonna make perfect sense, even if you've never worked in sales or property management before. And for the advanced property manager, I'm going to show you how to take things to the next level. Leasing University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective. We're going to help you become a rock star in property management. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Leasing University.